celebrities, and yeah, I might be wearing my Captain America t-shirt, but I certainly do not feel like a superhero right now, so I apologize if my energy is lacking. Anyways, the video I'm making for all of you today has to do with Captain America. I recently saw Captain America Civil War, and I came up with the brilliant idea of comparing superheroes to superfoods. Yes, I know. I am a frickin' genius. Let's get right into it. What do you say? Well, since the movie is called Captain America, obviously I'm going to talk about Captain America first. And I think Captain America is a lot like coconut oil. Captain America and coconut oil both have really quick energy. And when I say quick energy about coconut oil, it has medium chain fatty acids, which are metabolized by the liver and then quickly converted into energy, allowing us to use the fat immediately as fuel. It does not get stored at all. Captain America pretty much has the same ability in that he can literally go from 0 to 60 in the drop of a hat. Also, coconut oil is kind of like a shield for us in that it protects us from viruses, bacteria, heart disease, brain disorders like Alzheimer's and epilepsy. And I mean, that's like Captain America's shield. He protects himself from pretty much all evils. So yeah, Captain America, coconut oil, I see the similarities, do you? All right, moving on to the next character. Iron Man. The food that I specifically want to compare Iron Man to is cod liver oil. Iron Man and cod liver oil. Ooh, gross, I know, but it's actually really good for you. Now, adding cod liver oil to your diet is like Tony Stark putting his Iron Man suit on. It gives him all of the powers. Cod liver oil is one of the only food sources of vitamin D3 and supplies roughly 1,350 IUs in 1 tablespoon. Now, I could go on about the health benefits of vitamin D3, but instead, I'll just post links below so you guys can all peruse that later. But if you don't go check those links out, just know that it's 100% necessary for your diet. Just like Iron Man's suit is necessary for his survival. Black Widow. What should I compare her to? Well, I came up with a comparison of Black Widow and green tea. The reason why I compared Black Widow to green tea is because Black Widow actually received a super soldier serum, which enables her to remain in peak physical condition and even slows the aging process. I'm pretty sure the serum that Black Widow is drinking, though, is green tea, because this drink has been linked to helping those who drink it on a regular basis live longer. There have been so many studies done about green tea, but one in particular that really hits home with me. There was a study done on Japanese aged 65 to 84 who drank green tea over a 6-year period, and they reduced their risk of dying by 76%. 76%! Yeah, that's crazy. Can you guess what superfood I'm going to compare to Falcon? Chicken, duh. I mean, they're both birds, so of course I'm gonna do that comparison. And my reasoning, other than them both being birds, is the fact that Falcon is pure muscle, and he's super lean. And chicken, if eaten without the skin and mostly breast, well, it's super lean and full of high quality protein, which is necessary to build and repair tissues in the body. Well, I mean, if that's the case, I might as well have a little chicken right now. Ant-Man makes an appearance in Captain America Civil War too, and the superfood I am comparing him to? Chia seeds! Because they're little and they look like little ants, kind of. Look. Whee! See, you can't even see that. But that's Ant-Man right there. Obviously, I'm comparing chia seeds to Ant-Man because they're both really tiny. But chia seeds are also loaded with omega-3 fatty acid, and they have more antioxidants than blueberries, along with 11 grams of fiber in 1 ounce. So if you've never had chia seeds before, well, jump on it. Or excuse me, if you've never had Ant-Man before, you might want to take a bite. Hawkeye, another bird superhero. Can you guess what I'm going to compare him to? Eggs. Yep, eggs. I mean, again, that's my comparison. Eggs are, going to be a bird, and Hawkeye is a bird. Ha. But no, I have more behind this logic. This powerful little egg right here has nutrients in it, such as lutein, and one I really can't pronounce, but it starts with a Z. Which actually help with macular degeneration. And Hawkeye is known for being an amazing archer and having amazing eyes, so it's obvious that he eats a lot of eggs, which is why Hawkeye is eggs in the superfood world. Duh. Captain America's friend Bucky, well, I am comparing him to Bok Choy. Not really sure why, but when I thought of Bucky and his weird bionic arm, I kind of just thought of bok choy for some reason. But if you want to know the health benefits of bok choy, since it's not really one of those foods that you're like, oh, I gotta go to the supermarket for bok choy. Well, this veggie right here is filled with ALA, a vegan source of omega-3 fatty acids. And it also contains loads of antioxidants, which lowers your risk of chronic inflammation and cancer. So go to the store and get some Bucky. Black Panther has been described as the near pinnacle of human physical perfection. And I think it's safe to say that many feel the same way about avocados. This fruit right here, sometimes called an alligator pear, I kind of love that name, I'm gonna call it an alligator pear from now on, is bursting at the rind with with nutrients such as vitamin K, folate, vitamin C, potassium, more potassium than bananas, by the way, vitamin B5 and B6, and vitamin E. And it's also loaded, and I mean loaded, with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, omega-9 fatty acids. Avocados have been shown to lower bad cholesterol levels and triglycerides. That's the bad stuff in your cholesterol too, by the way. And these little bad boys right here may relieve symptoms of arthritis. And if it's paired with other vegetables, it helps you absorb the vitamins and minerals in those other veggies. Sure, avocados are amazing on their own, but when you pair them with other veggies, you get a little bit more bang for your buck. Much like the Black Panther when he's paired with all the other superheroes. Scarlet Witch is known for being extremely strong and powerful, much like everyone's favorite coffee. However, neither of them are guaranteed to work out positively. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes if I drink too much coffee, I tend to actually get sleepier. And the same can be said about Scarlet Witch. Sure, she can do a lot of good with her hex spheres, but sometimes when she overdoes it, she causes more harm than good. That being said, this cinnamon gingerbread truffle coffee smells pretty dang good. One of my favorite parts about this movie is that Spider-Man makes an appearance, and I have to say that Spider-Man truly reminds me of spaghetti squash. You see this spaghetti squash? Because these spaghetti squash strands remind me of Spider-Man's web. You know, Spider-Man probably doesn't have the fiber and the vitamin A that spaghetti squash has, but I don't care. The webbing, it just looks like spaghetti squash strands, so I'm just gonna go with it. So just like Iron Man, War Machine only really has his powers when he's wearing his suit, which is why I'm comparing him with sardines. If we don't eat sardines, we're not gonna possess the powers that they can give us. Sardines are loaded with vitamin B12, which give us lots of energy, and they also contain a lot of calcium. More than milk, guys, more than milk. So clearly sardines are a lot like armor, because they can ward off osteoporosis. And last but not least, we have vision. And I'm comparing vision to red cabbage, or I guess some people would call this purple cabbage, but I call it red cabbage. So does this bag right here. The reason why I'm comparing vision to red cabbage is because vision has been known to cause extreme pain in his victims when he partially materializes within them. And cabbage could potentially cause the same kind of pain thanks to its high fiber content and the type of sugar that it contains, raffinose, which is really hard for the body to digest, which could potentially result in symptoms we might not want to talk about. Gas. So yeah, go easy on the cabbage. However, it is very good for you. So there you have it. Superheroes compared to superfoods. Do you guys agree? Do you not agree? What are your thoughts? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think. And stay tuned because in the next video, I'm going to be creating a superhero superfood recipe for all of you. Yay! Okay. You guys go on to the next video. I'm gonna go get that all ready for you. Or I'm gonna vomit because I really don't feel good. Yay for life.